Hey, the Sleepy American, and I'm just so happy to help out many people who have experienced sleep related problems to feel that they're not alone in all of this matter. Um, I have had a lifelong, ever since my young adulthood started, with having chronic disorders, which they do cause me hurdles in life, but it brings me great joy to connect with other people. Narcolepsy is part of who I am now. The original sleep, when I had the sleep paralysis video that my ex-husband filmed, that was 2005, and I had narcolepsy for about 4 years at that point, and it was very severe, more so than what anyone would have seen a regular narcolepsy, especially in terms of the REM-associated symptoms, such as including the sleep paralysis, the realistic dreams, aka hypnagogic hallucinations, and the cataplexy, of course. A lot of times before I was on Xyrem, I was very quick to go into extended bouts of cataplexy, which would eventually turn into sleep paralysis. A lot of times that would occur, and almost nothing would get me out of it. When it was like pure torture. As a Christian, of course I called on the Lord's name, and I just want to clear the air that has nothing to do with sleep paralysis and narcolepsy. Otherwise, the prescriptions wouldn't have helped, and the prayers would have. Now, that's not disregarding that the Lord hasn't helped me with my ordeal and blessed me in life. Oh, yes, He has. But it's not an object of demon possession. The only demons that I carry are the hypocrisy cells that have been murdered in my brain by my own immune system back in 2000. So, anything that would make you think that my video is maybe not real, I swear on the Bible it is very real. It was filmed by my ex-husband a long time ago, and it was a period of time where it was just unrelenting, almost like every day. I was in these REM-associated symptomologies, and it just, your mind it's like your worst nightmare becoming very real. Over time, I was able to make more of a cry. That's why I was able to make voices, sounds come out of my vocal box, because I'd been fighting for so long. And I was on some medication, so it wasn't as strong to paralyze my vocal cords completely, but the authenticity is 100%. Xyrem has made it possible for me to laugh and not fear so much as falling down and breaking a limb. I feel okay leaving my home, and even though I'm usually fall asleep multiple times during a movie, I can still go to the movie theater and enjoy myself. I just later on DVD, I just might watch it again. It just happens. The number one thing for me with the narcolepsy and the sleep paralysis and the and the cataplexy. The number one issue that I've had to come to terms with is that my independence has been like very restricted. Since 2003, I have not been able to drive without experiencing the cataplexy from trying to fight off the sleep attacks. That we all get pretty sleepy at red lights, and that became dangerous for me. I do not feel comfortable with that. But as you can imagine, I gave up so much of my freedom, so much of my life, and it's kind of like, it is kind of sad, but it's very humbling, and it's given my life purpose and joy to help others know that they're not alone. And when I was 11 and this first happened to me, and I thought I was abducted by aliens, I thought it was real. It didn't become a problem like with a huge problem until right after 9/11, when the auxiliary symptoms of narcolepsy just exploded, and I just was having this symptom almost all night, every night. I could feel the heat of the bombs from the terrorists. I greatly feared World War III on U.S. soil, so it psychologically terrorized me, and it opened up the envelope completely of the complete tetrad of pretty severe narcolepsy. Medications, like I said before, they do make subside the symptoms, especially the cataplexy and the sleep paralysis. Right now, I'm still having problems with my liver hepatic adenomas, which are unrelated to the narcolepsy, but anything with the liver causes the symptoms to be worse, because you're just not processing the medication exactly the same way, and just the liver not functioning 100% automatically makes you more weak. But I basically am just so happy that I can help anybody, and you know, through all the negative, some negative comments about my weight, or that I need the Lord, you know, I have the Lord, and you know, I don't care what you know, my physical appearance might be, may not like it. This wasn't for me to look good or fit in or please anyone in terms of very shallow reasons. This is for a deeper purpose of saying, hey, I'm putting myself out there, my experience, my authentic self-experience in the moment, and I'm exposing myself to share with others, especially those who don't know what's going on with themselves, medically speaking. And for that, you know, I am very happy to help other people. I'm very happy to, at first, for me to see that I wasn't alone. Narcolepsy is 70% of people with narcolepsy don't even know they have it. They don't get the huge auxiliary symptoms that I got, but they're out there driving, they're out there struggling to work. We have a very sleep-deprived American society, and I just wish everybody hope, health, and I hope everybody can just be happy that we're all interconnected in this life together. And I send so much love out to everyone, and you have any questions for me, I will answer to the best of my ability. Narcolepsy Network is a wonderful organization. You know, of course, I have other medical issues that aren't necessarily related, but I will will use what the Lord has given to me to the best of my ability to share His love, His light. And I believe that my trials have really given me a purpose in life. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.